What's going on, everybody? Brandon Schaefer here, back again with another adventure video. Today's a beautiful day, so I'm getting outside. I have no idea where I'm going to go to paint or what I'm going to paint, so it's truly going to be an adventure. I'm just going to jump on my bike, ride out somewhere, ride around, and I just want to paint something. I don't really care what it is. I just want to paint. I may do a few different paintings, but we'll see what happens. So let's get going. Alright guys, so I made it to a location that I might paint. Just trying to figure out the perspective of it, the viewpoint that I want, and if it's even interesting enough. It's always tough, but anyway, check it out. So check it out, I've been riding around for a while and this book bag's just getting heavy. It's getting really hot, I'm sweating, and just not finding a spot. So sometimes you can't find anything. I might have to just come back and when the sun's going down and things are more interesting, and as much as it sucks, sometimes you just can't find things to paint. So we'll see what happens. So I finally found a location that I like. Mostly in shadow, a little bit of light, high contrast, so should be pretty cool. Anyway, check it out. Alright, so this light's moving pretty quickly. I gotta get started here pretty quickly. So, just drawing the shapes of the light and the shadow here. Trying to figure that out. Just getting down some of the structure of the tree. I'm losing the light that I wanted, so looks like clouds just came out, but that's okay. I already had the colors mixed up that I wanted, so still kind of know what I'm doing. Did not realize the clouds were so close to the sun. That's a big no-no. Hopefully the sun comes back out in a minute. It's coming back. It's good. So I'm going to start with the darks and get these in here fairly quickly. Okay, I need to focus on blocking in very quickly, trying to capture this light before the sun disappears completely. Because the kind of the grayer midtones will kind of stay the same, but this light is really important. So there's light right here on the edge of this tree. Light on the ground here. So this is definitely going to be a challenging scene already, right from the get-go. Although almost every plein air scene is going to be challenging. But this one especially for me. Okay, sun's coming back. Getting the ground around the tree before I draw the tree into it. Or paint the tree into it. A lot of grays in this scene that I'm going to be putting in. Okay, I'm going to jump around a bit here. I'm going to go into these leaves. I just need to start establishing all the colors and make sure I got these mostly correct. Kind of working the relationships. Okay, I think that's pretty correct. So I'm going to jump into this shadowy green grass, pretty similar to what I was just painting. Although there is some variation in it. It's not quite this dark. There we go. So just trying to take my time with it and get it as correct as possible. Let's get some more variation here. There's some yellower areas. Slightly more yellow. Alright, I'm gonna move up into the tree now. There's a lot of warm yellows up there, kind of backlighting. Or warm yellowy greens. It's very chaotic up here, but I'm trying to simplify it and make sense of it. And I know I'm gonna paint back over this anyway, with some more of the shadows. But I want to get more of that light coming through. So now I'm moving more into the shadow tones. That are in front of these lights. It's weird, there's really cooler leaves in the shadows and then there's warmer, greener leaves in the shadows. So it makes it kind of complicated to separate these. Like these are warmer than there's these cooler ones that are closest to me. It's a different kind of the trees. Give these different effects. It's actually a darker area over here. So as I'm painting this, I'm taking note of the value and the color temperature. So it gets a lot darker right in here. This tree is also darker as well, so I'm going to modify that eventually. So up here, I've been kind of painting farthest away from me, then coming to the closest. So now I'm going to start painting what's closest to me, which are these really bluish green leaves in these shadow areas, and they kind of cover up some of the trunk here. And some of these have little highlights on them, highlighted areas. So they're just slightly lighter and bluer. Something like that. Okay, I need to block this in, this area here. And it's more of just really dark greens in there. Back in here. A lot of foliage back here. Coming over this fence. Okay, I wanna a little bit of light coming right under that fence. And actually, if I can get my brush clean enough to do some more lights. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, I'm getting close, getting somewhere. Just need to work on in the midtones and on the tree. Kind of get this tree finished up a little bit. Get the branches reinstated where they need to be. And fix up some of the light areas again. So, right, I'm gonna go into the lights. There's actually some light coming. Should be a lot warmer, I think. There's too much white in this mixture. It's closer. Still needs to be warmer. Okay. Let's fix this tree up. That's my problem I haven't messed with yet. I need to mess with. Also some light areas on these branches. I have to go back into the lights again. So like I said, this painting is a struggle. More than usual, but it's coming out pretty well. Just gotta keep tweaking it. Keep fixing things. Let's fix this. And let's add a little bit more of those so that it doesn't stand out so much. And maybe give it one part of it's really warm. Give this tree needs a bottom here. Something like that. And let's fix this side of the tree. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So now I'm just readjusting some of these lights. I want to make them a little warmer, give them a little more temperature. It'll kind of bring them down in value, but I'll get more color out of it. It's getting a little chaotic. Let's try and solve some of this. I need to soften some of these edges, but I don't want to mess too much with it. Okay, getting somewhere. Just not sure where it is. So I'm trying to simplify the variety because it's becoming too chaotic. So that's what I'm struggling with at the moment. And this spot's a little too light. I need it just warmer. Warmer, not lighter. Something like that. There's a lot of warmth coming through here that I want to show. Actually, there's a little tree coming over this fence I didn't even put in. Oh, that's alright. Something like that. It's better define this. There we go. There we go. I'm going to keep losing the light. But I pretty much know. Kind of just orchestrating the painting now, like. Or attempting to orchestrate the painting. Ooh, that was not good. Kind of mess that up. See if I can. Oh well. Can't win them all. Color's starting to get dirty now, so I need to stop messing with it. gonna put in some more shadow, blue, shadowy tones up here. Put some of this in the grass. I think we just need a little bit more. It's pretty much done. Just a little bit more darks in back in here. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, alright folks, I think I'm going to call this one done. It's a pretty good effort. After I mess with it a little bit more, just a little bit more warmth. And I'm going to fix the grass up a little bit more as well, just because it's bugging me, these spots. Just want to try to get more pure color in there. I know I went over it so many times, but now I'm kind of have the idea of what I want it to be. There we go, I think that's a lot better. More unifying. Anyway, there we go. Okay guys, that was pretty challenging for me, but I like the result in the end, at least at this moment. And I found a cool little spot to paint, especially in the evening. But that was challenging with the light moving in and out, and I didn't realize. I saw clouds there earlier, but I didn't realize the sun was already hitting the clouds. I thought it would be later in the day, but anyway, it doesn't always go as planned. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Keep on painting, don't get discouraged. Take care of yourself. Peace.